Welcome to Backstage Interviews from the February Silver Investor Forum. I'm with Rob Macdonald, VP Exploration for Southern Silver, and he's here to talk to us about their main project, Cerro Las Minitas. Hi, Rob. How are you?
Hello there, Peter. I'm very well. Thank you very much. And you're doing well, I trust?
I am. Thanks for that. Yes, absolutely. So, Rob, let's jump right to it. Southern Silver has what you call one of the largest and highest grade undeveloped silver projects in the world. Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, of course. At this point, we've established on the project indicated and inferred resources totaling 272 million silver equivalent ounces. We've done comparables to a number of, of our peer group in the market these days, and we do sit very comfortably within sort of the top 10, probably even closer to top 6 or 7 of the largest deposits in the silver-based deposits in the undeveloped silver-based deposits in the world, and of those large deposits, we're also the highest grade, and part of that is because we're looking at an underground sulfide resource, or amenable to underground mining, and so we've developed mineral resources and used the appropriate cutoffs so that we can mine a project like that.
Super. So where is Cerro Las Minitas located, and tell me a little bit about jurisdiction, how and why that's important.
Yes, of course. In the larger scale, the Cerro Las Minitas project sits within the heart of the Faja de Plata of north central Mexico. It's located in the southeast Durango state, and it's located on the edge of the Altiplano, or the Central Plateau in Mexico. So it's from a jurisdiction point of view, it's very, very well located. It's surrounded by world-class deposits, and it's right in the middle of the Faja de Plata, the belt of silver. And it's also, because it's on the plateau area, the Central Plateau, it's not in the mountains. It makes it a bit more of maybe a safer area. There's not as much issue with narcos that you might have in other parts of Mexico. And in fact, I mean, in terms of safety and security, I've been going in and out of the project for the last 10 years, really. And I've never had to have security. We simply just hop in a truck and just drive up to the project. From a jurisdictional point of view, we're in a very, very proactive mining state. There is a very long history of mining within the state of Durango, and there's a very strong support both from the state government. We've met the state governor and his minister of economy on three different occasions, and there's also a strong appreciation from the local people as to the benefits of mining. Again, we're surrounded by producers. We have on one side of the project, Hecla is mining their San Sebastian project. Avino Gold and Silver is mining epithermal gold-silver veins at their Avino project, just 6 kilometers away from our northern boundary. And then further afield, the El Castillo project that is operating there. So there's a group of people that appreciate mining activity. We have our exploration access agreements in place with the local ejido. They are in total support for what we're doing. We've signed affidavits that we use to get our SEMARNAT permits, our exploration and mining permits. And so yes, it's a fantastic area to work in, very safe, and again, we really like it.
Super. So can you tell us what Southern Silver is doing to advance the project right now? And maybe you can go into a little bit about how much you expect or hope for it to grow.
Yes, I mean, right now we're just on the tail end now of the 10,000 meter drill program that we started in September. It's focused exclusively on areas that were never brought into the original mineral resource. So everything that we're doing now is going to be accretive to the established resources that we have on the project. We've completed about 10,000 meters of drilling to date. We've decided to continue drilling, and we're looking at least another 5, probably closer to 10,000 meters that it will take to drill out this portion of the project area. And we've had some fantastic results. Some of the best individual drill holes, results from individual drill holes that we've had to date. And so we're very, very encouraged that we're going to be able to put new mineral resources on the table, and that these are going to be, it looks or appears to be, higher grade mineral resources, which is always good. Higher average silver grade and higher average silver equivalency grade to what we put in the original resource. So it's all looking good so far, and we intend to be drilling for at least the next 3 months. And so you're looking forward to good news flow.
So yeah, we certainly can look forward to that over the next while. So you're saying that an updated resource we can look forward to in about 3 months. Is that it, or a bit later?
We finished drilling in 3 months.
3 months, okay.
A couple of months after that you can get the update out, and so my guess is mid-year 2021 for that.
Excellent. And beyond an updated resource, something like a preliminary economic assessment, what sort of timeline might we be looking at for that?
Well, we continue to do much of the engineering and metallurgical work to that would get built into a PEA, and so after we publish the resource, it might be another 6 months after that, and so toward the end of 2021. Depending on how the drilling goes and how the resource update goes, maybe it extends a little bit into 2022, but that's the sort of time frame that we're looking at right now.
Okay, so it certainly sounds like jurisdictionally you've got things well lined up. Can you tell us a little bit about infrastructure?
There's a fantastic infrastructure there, and great access. We're located just 70 kilometers to the northeast of the city of Durango. The airport is literally a 40-minute drive away from the project area. We have a 4-lane highway, 4-lane autopista that runs right through the property and runs just a couple of hundred meters away from where we're currently drilling, actually. There are power lines that run through the property on their way to the city of Durango. There's the town of Guadalupe, Victoria, which acts as our base of operations. That's where we have our office and our warehousing, our core shack. And that's located just an 8-minute drive from the project. So this is all fantastic. The logistics are great, and we believe that it is going to pay dividends as we move down the road. And when looking at the costing of ultimately putting a mine into production on that site.
Great, Rob. That's a great overview of your project and the company. Can you give us? Are there sort of any last thoughts that you'd like to leave us with?
No, I think we covered much. Other than we have a large resource right now. We're very busy adding more resources, and so we expect good news flow throughout the next coming months. We're looking at having a resource update middle of the year, and then wrapping all of that in economics toward the end of the year, beginning of 2022. So it's going to be a really good. I believe it's going to be a really, really good 2021 for the company. And
excellent.
Welcome people to join us in that journey.
Yeah. I would certainly encourage everyone to go and check out your website for more detailed info. And we certainly look forward to the rest of that news flow as we make our way towards mid-year.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Peter.
Great. Thanks a lot, Rob. Been a pleasure.